Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments. No Dice's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go. Here we go.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Back to the body.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by No Dice.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
There you go.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by No Dice. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Just get out there.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Keep working the body.
And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Scores up top with a left. No Dice is the victim of a powerful hook. is a strong uppercut there. Halfway through round number 2.
Let's see some more head movement.
No Dice is smashed up top. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. And he engages in the clinch. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. No Dices, thumped by a left hand. Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. To win in this fight,
Got any more of these?
keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
More blood? Yeah.
As this round starts, one question lingers over this fight. Will it end right here? You saw the damage that was done in the last round. Now he has a chance to close the show.
Does he want to end it? I think sometimes in life, in boxing, anything, it comes down to nothing more complicated than do you want to do it? If he wants to end this, he ends it. Forget about jabs, forget about technique, all that stuff. Does he want to end it?
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
Come on.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Yeah!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Body shot.
Keep working the body.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Oh, that's a big hook right there.
Back to the body.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep pushing.
Great hook to the head that time. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch.
Here you go.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. Solid left hand to the head. That was a fine block by No Dice. No Dice is just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
Solid left hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through round number 4. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. A flush hook scores well for him. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
Watch the hook.
And he just holds on there. Able to block and counter back. Good looking counter punch. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
You're not going to win that way.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me.
Got any more of these?
Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little.
No Dice is stunned, and he is hurt. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
No Dice has been stunned. Oh, that's gotta hurt. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Accurate hook. Lands a big hook. Final 10 seconds. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye, and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
No Dice has reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Nice job there, hooking to the body. No Dice is doing a poor job. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Halfway through round 6. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. No Dice is not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
Got any more of these?
That was good. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Just keep that up.
More blood? Yeah.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
A big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there and he tore apart that kitchen.
And now you see a complete change as to what he's targeting here. He's clearly going after his opponent's body.
Well, he's got a speedster in front of him and he's putting a little tax in the road. You know, throwing some nails down on that road. Go downstairs.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. This looks like it could be just a matter. Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, two, three, four, five. The ref is stopping this fight. No dice is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.